Hello Cancer and welcome to Coleman Tarot. My name is H.E. Coleman and this is going to be your reading for the month of July. Here we go. I hope you guys are having a great summer. I am really excited to see what's going to be happening. For some reason I have a really good feeling about September. I don't know what's going on in September, but I'm really excited about, I don't even know what's coming up, but I'm just really excited about September, which you'd think I wouldn't be because the kids are going back to school in September. I like having them home for the summer. Okay, here we go, Cancer. First off, you got the Page of Swords. Then you got, yay, the Fortune Fairy. You got the Ten of Cups, looking awesome so far. You got the Empress. You got the High Priestess. You got the Star. Wow, good for you guys. You got the Shadow Dancer, which is awesome. And then you have the Three of Cups in reverse. And if you hear a lot of beanbag movement, it's my dog over there on the beanbag. She's like crumpling down the beanbag to try to make a little bed. Come here, Leela. Come here. Let's see if you guys want to see her in the video. I don't know. Come here, Leela. Come on. Come here, baby. Come here. Come here. Oh, here she is. There she is. She's the one making all the noise in the background. Okay. Yep. Mommy loves you. Okay, go sit down. I know you want to be in the video, but you can't. Okay, so she's going over there. She's the one making all the noise. Okay, so this is what you have so far. Now, first you have the Page of Swords. You have the Page of Swords, and this is about a minor disappointment. And it's not a kind of disappointment that you're going to be down or sad about. This is the kind of disappointment that you just pick up your sword and you go, and you keep going, okay? So that is at the start of the month. So if you have a small disappointment, don't bother to be sad about it because you have so many other great cards here. Just pick up and keep going, okay? Because right after that, you have the Fortune Fairy, which is about good luck, great fortune, and feeling really happy, feeling like your wishes can come true. Okay, that's an awesome card to have. Then over here, we have the Ten of Cups, which is just as good. This is an awesome card. This is about building the life that you want and putting in the ingredients that you want. It's about massive fulfillment. Usually 1 cup is really good. To have 1 cup of fulfillment, you're like, oh, this is great. I feel fulfilled. I feel happy. You have 10 of them all in one big bowl, okay? And this woman is older, so she's wise enough to know what she likes and what she doesn't like. And that's the whole point of what disappointments do. They teach you what you like and what you don't like. And if you say, okay, I've tried this and didn't work out. Okay, I know I don't like this. Or I tried this and didn't work out. I know I really want this more in the future. Okay, that's what disappointments are about. They're about finding out what you want to put in your pot and what you don't. Okay? So then in the middle of your month, you have the Empress upside down. And this might also have to do with the disappointment. The Empress is about giving you stuff that you love. Okay, stuff that you've waited for a long time. So you have to wait for it to be harvested. Okay? In reverse, it's not saying that you're not going to get what you want. It's just saying that you might have to wait a little bit. It might not be the right time. And the whole point of the Empress, the whole point of a harvest, let me have a drink for a second. The whole point of a harvest, it's empty. Now I'm disappointed. The whole point of a harvest is that it happens at the right time. You can't harvest fruit when it's really small and not ripe yet. Okay, you got to wait till it's ready. So when I see this upside down above the disappointment, it's not saying you're not going to get what you want. It's just saying that the universe works in a certain way so that it comes at the exact moment that you're supposed to get it, at the exact moment that you need it, at the exact moment that you're ready for it, okay? Things show up when you're ready. And if you want something when you're too young, or you're not ready, or, you know, it's just not the right time, then you won't get it then, but you might get it later, okay? So she's waited for a while to know what she wants and what she doesn't want. So this is not saying that you're not going to get what you want. It's just saying that it might be delayed. And it might also be that it's not ripe yet, okay? You might have to wait until it's just perfect for you, okay? Sometimes people say, when they're a teenager, they say, I want the perfect guy, or I want the perfect girl. And then if they would have found it then, they wouldn't have known what they like and what they don't like. You have to find, you have to kiss a lot of frogs to find the prince, or like whether that's, a guy or a girl, doesn't really matter. You have to know what you don't like before you find out what you do like, okay? So that's what it's all about. Now, here we have the High Priestess. Okay, and this is about being able to have instinct and intuition and finding your way through the darkness. So if you're going along, you say, I don't know what I want, or I don't know what I'm going to put into my little pot here. You will find your way along. If you say, I don't know how to overcome this obstacle and get to the thing that I want, you don't need to worry about that. You will instinctively find your way along. Everything happens for a purpose, and you're just going along the path that you're supposed to go along. So don't sweat it so much because you have the moon there, which guides you. Okay. Over here, you have the star, which can also guide you. The star is about wishes coming true. Okay. Wishes coming true. It's right above the fulfilled life. So the thing that you want, again, it's not, that's not coming true. It's just that it's waiting for the right moment. Now, over here, you have your obstacle is the shadow dancer, which is the sexy card. The shadow dancer, which is about passion and excitement and romance and all that other stuff, that is your obstacle. So it could be that, and I see a lot of these cards here are alone, and then you even have this card with the 3 people upside down. So it could be just that you're not clicking with anybody this month. It could be just that you're going along and you're doing your own thing and you're thinking, okay, I really want to like make a connection with somebody, but you have this as an obstacle where you have the not the connection and the passion not happening, and then you have this with the friends. This is your outcome. This is like a happy celebration and stuff like that, and it's upside down. So that's saying that it's not saying that you're not going to be celebrating. It's just saying that things are not always going to be going along perfectly, but everything is perfect, just in a bigger sense that you can't see. Okay, because you do have the Empress on the table, which is about the universe working behind the scenes. Okay, so you do have things going your way. You just can't see it right now, because you have the fortune fairy. So you have the good fortune, you have the guidance, you have the wishes coming true, you have the fulfillment. Okay, it's just that you might not be connecting with other people the way that you want to be connecting, and you might not be celebrating yet. You might have to hold off a celebration. So for some people, they might be getting married, and then they say, oh, this person didn't arrive on time, so I gotta put the wedding next weekend or something like that. It can just be like little delays and things like that. Now over here we have the 4 of Swords, which is about looking at the big picture. This is about meditation and figuring out what you really want. And like I said, looking at the big picture. It's when you stop and you analyze life and you kind of get out of the rat race. You go off by yourself and you think, what's really important to me? What do I want to put in my pot of life? What do I not want to put in there? Okay, that's about thinking about your options and thinking about your life. Now over here you have this is the other one that's hidden from you, the 10 of Wands. This is about a lot of work, but he's making it fun. So again, this could be a wedding where you're just doing a lot of work and you're saying, okay, it's supposed to be fun. It's supposed to be enjoyable. So we're gonna do it in a fun way. And other people at the wedding could be driving you crazy. Okay, that's why this could be in reverse. It could be like a stressful time, but also or a party. It could be a stressful time if it's a birthday party or something like that. But no matter what's happening here, you've got the fortune, you've got the happiness, the fulfillment. So things are going really well. You just might not have a connection. You might have some problems connecting with other people who might not want to have things the same way as you. Okay, you have your own goals. They might not have the same ones. You might have be bickering and fighting over how you're going to make those goals work together. Okay, the last one that's hidden from you is this one here, and this one is the 9 of Swords. This is just about feeling trapped and feeling like you want to move forward, but you're not really ready. And that also has to do with the disappointment. That also has to do with the party delays. It also has to do with the Empress delay. It's all about wanting to move forward, but you're not ready yet. Something is stopping you because it's not perfect yet. It's not the way that you want it. Okay. Sometimes when you want something, the universe doesn't give you that. It gives you something better. Okay. It's just that you're kind of stuck in a little bit of a limbo right now. Okay. Now I'm going to give you and you do still have the celebration thing happening. It's just that it's a bit delayed. Now here is your fate card for the month, and you do still have fulfillment and luck. This is the same one I got for somebody else. Jealousy leads to downfall. Jealousy. Okay, that might have to do with this party situation, and that might also have to do with this romance passion being an obstacle. Jealousy can lead to downfall, especially with the High Priestess on the table. The High Priestess sees everything. Okay, so if you're jealous of somebody, they're going to know. If they're jealous of you, you're going to know. Jealousy is never going to be helpful. Okay, jealousy is rooted in insecurity. If you're jealous of somebody, either either there's a reason that's real, like if someone cheats on somebody, then of course you have a reason to be jealous, but then you can't trust that person. And if somebody is jealous and there's no reason and you're just insecure, then that's not going to help either, because then you're forcing the other person to deal with your insecurities. So jealousy is never going to, I got too many of these. Jealousy is never going to be helpful. Okay, so try to nip that in the bud if it's you, and if it's somebody else, that could be coming in between. That could be one of the reasons that you're not connecting with people. Somebody else could be jealous of you. Okay, I'm going to get 2 of these because so many came out before and you didn't get them all. So I felt bad, so I'm going to give you 2. Oh my gosh, look at this. On top of the jealousy, you have temptation, and then you have deception and envy, which is the same thing as jealousy, pretty much. So you have jealousy, deception, and envy, and deception. So try to be honest with everybody, and then it won't be you that's being deceitful, okay, or tempting people, or being tempted, okay? Try to stay away from all of that, because you have luck and you have a happy, fulfilling life. You do not need jealousy, temptation, and envy to be a part of that, okay? And if somebody else is doing all that stuff, try to stay away from them a little bit, because you don't want to get caught up in a big drama with jealousy and envy, okay? Try to stay away from all that altogether, okay? All right, so have a great month. Your outcome is this party with a little bit of a delay, possibly some jealousy. Try to stay out of any drama. And don't forget, you have the wishes coming true with the star card. You have a great fulfilling pot here, and you have the luck fairy, okay? Have a great month.